Thank you. Irvine, I love it here. This is where you come when you've made it. You've made it. There's a Ferris wheel. We've made it. Whenever you're having a bad day, do you just like sit on it and it brightens you up? And you're like, I'm in Irvine. Things are okay. Things could be worse. I could be in Tustin. Yeah, I know cities. I know your rivals. Do you hate Tustin? Probably not. Like, they're okay. Is there like it's like Romeo and Juliet. Like, she lives in Tustin, we can't love each other. It's forbidden love. Everything's so bougie out here. You have a stretch lab. That's Irvine. You have so much money, you're like, I don't want to do this myself. I want to pay someone to stretch me out. Cut up fruit and stretch me. I own a business, stretch me. Made it. Irvine is just Disneyland for adults. This isn't real. This isn't a real city. You guys know that? They just bust your homeless people to us in LA. We get them. Like another Irvine batch? Great. Phenomenal. Just Santa Ana or Los Angeles. You just not here. Not. You ask the homeless, you go, you want to go north or south? Up to you, flip a coin. Because it's not here. We have a Luna grill. You can't chill out there. Okay? It's premium kebabs. You're scaring money away. Buy kebabs or leave. So Dodgers, champions, yeah, World Series. Yeah, it's so cool. I don't really watch a lot of baseball, but I was watching this World Series, so I was watching a lot of baseball, and as I was watching it, I was like, baseball's kind of gay. It's kind of gay, you know? Like, they wear belts for some reason. There's no reason to be wearing belts in 2024. We have like Lululemon technology. We have synthetic fibers, but they're like, it goes on my outfit. I'm wearing pajamas and I want a belt to break up the top and the bottom. It just pops. They wear jewelry. It's the only sport where they're allowed to wear jewelry. They have chains and earrings. They stand in the outfield like this. Fucking hit it. Hit it here. Come on. Hurry up. I'm bored. My best friend, he's so far away. He's there, and then let's get it over with. Come on. Fucking hit it. Hit it here. Even when they come up to bat, they're like, I'll come out, but only if you play my song. Okay. And then they're in the batter's box and it's all masculine, and then they serve looks. Throw it down the pipe, I dare you. Even the dugout, you know why the dugout is underground? It's so they can have gay sex and the fans can't see. It's so... I'm not great with chicks. Like, I went to engineering school, it was all guys, so I'm pretty dense. Like, I never know when a girl likes me. Even when I was like growing up, my buddies would be like, dude, she was into you. And I was like, no, she wasn't. They're like, dude, she was jerking you off. I thought she was trying to get spit off her hands. I don't think she liked me, dude. Crazy. I'm dense. I'm very dense. Like, even Netflix and chill, you're supposed to like fuck at some point. But I was just watching Lord of the Rings for 8 hours. So I was like, Gandalf is pretty good in this one, huh? Even strip clubs, I'm like, is that a load-bearing pole? What kind of material is that pole? Is that steel or titanium? I grew up in Seattle. I'm lucky. Like, there was not a lot of racism out there. Yeah. Although one time some kids called me 7-Eleven. But that's not that bad. That's kind of fun. That's like an 80s cowabunga dude racism. I never understood 7-Eleven as an insult. Like, oh, I'm a small business owner. I think my generation and younger generations were just too quick to get triggered and microaggressed. I just have such reverence as I've gotten older to my parents' generation. They had to deal with way worse. They got called way worse shit. They kept their head down. They bought up property and land. People were like camel jockey, towel head. They're like, call me whatever you want, but don't forget to call me landlord. Rent's due. That's the beauty of America. You make enough money, you get to be a white person. That's what LLC stands for. It's limited liability Caucasian. You make enough money, you get to the end of the chessboard and you're like, white me. That's great. I live in the valley. I'm in this valley. So I'm in this townhouse. There's a bunch of other units. And the HOA, they're like, okay, we gotta check the units for termites. So they checked all of them. They came to my place. This Israeli guy came. He looked at my place, and then he goes, here's the scoop. You have termites. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna come by Tuesday and drop a bomb on your house. I was like, isn't that a little extreme? It seems there's gonna be a lot of collateral damage and might damage other units. And he's like, that's why I'm telling you, I'm doing it Tuesday. And not to alarm you, but one of the termites is Hamas. So. It's just a good joke. Thank you, 3 people. Thank you, 3 people. You know? That's just a tight joke, guys. Comedy-wise, this is good. Do you think it's weird?
I feel like I just started listening. What is going on here?
Oh, you're at a comedy show and you're in the front row. Are you on like acid? And she's just like, wait, what's happening? Where am I? I've been doing comedy 22 years. This has never happened. Where someone just fucking Manchurian candidates in the front row. Where am I? What organism am I? Am I a caterpillar? I'm human, I guess. This is a vodka Red Bull? What am I? I've never had an audience ever say, what's happening? What's happening? You're like Neo from the Matrix coming out of your slime pod. Like, oh, just no eyebrows. Oh, he's gonna pop. He's gonna. There she is, front row. We need to unplug Neo. But I want to be courteous, so where do you want me to take it back from? I'm a good actor. So we're starting, where do you want? Scene 1, when I come out? Boston, how are we? How far? Just Netflix this thing? Is this sort of like when you watch Netflix and you fall asleep on the couch? And you're like, where did I lose consciousness? I know where I stopped it, but where did my brain stop processing information? You ever do that? You're watching Netflix and you're like watching it, but you're just like not there anymore? And you're like, where did I lose consciousness, but my eyes were open? There's 2 Netflix points. There's the literal stop of it, and then there's the when your brain stops processing information. Yeah, where do you want, what part did you? Hand Me Down Vagina. Like these are tracks on an album. Let's skip to Hand Me Down Vagina. It's my favorite track. Can you name all my comedy album tracks, please? Because I don't even call it that in my notes. Hand Me Down. You're like Barry Gordy. We're gonna call this one Hand Me Down Vagina. Hand Me Down Vagina. Hand Me Down Vagina. The teens love it. I feel like DC is the capital of bad bitches with lanyards. Just hot-ass professionals. Power suits. Just baddies with key cards. You need access. I'll let you in. Just I come when I hear that sound. It's hot. Yeah, and then it's very weird. I was just walking around the city. It's weird. I guess you're used to it. Just like so many guys in front of buildings with like bulletproof vests and guns. That's odd, you know? And they make small talk. They're like, the weather's great. You could like end my life. And he's like, the cherry blossoms are about to bloom. Yeah, I've heard about them. Yes, I have to check them out sometime. A lot of benches, too. You're a big bench city. A lot of, like, a bench culture out here. It's kind of beautiful. I saw a couple sitting on a bench. Like, that's a date in D.C. Like, also, the museums are free. Like, if you're a poor single guy, you got to come to D.C. That's where it's at. Like, we'll get sandwiches. We'll go to the Smithsonian. Like, I'm not poor. I thirst for knowledge, babe. I went to the Smithsonian. It was cool. They got the American history one. You get to see all these artifacts from American history. I got to see, like, the actual cigars shoved into Monica's pussy. It was awesome. I'm like, whoa, those are them? I wanted to touch them, but it's behind glass, so I couldn't. You have to watch like this. There was you press a button, and then there's an animatronic Bill Clinton, and he's like, open wide. Open wide. Open wide. It's pretty as well. Yeah, can't believe it's free. You could charge for that. You could charge money. We're so divided right now. It's crazy. Because I was walking around, just, sightseeing. I got a picture of me in front of the White House. Renee took it from me. It was just me in front of the White House. And then somebody DM'd me. He goes, fuck you. I didn't even say anything. It was just a picture of me in front of the White House. Fuck you. It was just me smiling. Like, it's still a historical landmark. You motherfucker, you don't take pictures in front of the White House with what's going on. Apparently you can't smile in front of things anymore. That's how divided we are. It was cool watching the White House. There's that gate there, I was just like looking at it. And then sometimes your brain just has like lizard impulses, I was thinking like, I could kill myself by like jumping over the fence right now. Like, I could just hop over the fence. That'd be like a funny way to go, I just lose my mind. Like, I'm totally normal. I'm like, I have to do this. You all get emails like, the show's been canceled. Fahim charged the White House. You just see me on Twitter, just a bunch of like, why was he running towards it? Any children of immigrants here tonight? Yeah, get them! No. I work for ICE. I'm not even a real comedian. This is a sting operation at the DC Improv. They rappel from the ceiling. No, you're safe. You're all safe. It's all. I just feel like children of immigrants, it's a hard upbringing for us here in America. Like, because I would have a lot of white friends in the cul-de-sac. And I would look at their lives and just like the way their parents were, I'm like, oh man, that looks a little better. Oh, can I have that? Just they're not like, our parents are on our case all the time, immigrant parents, you know what I mean? Just some of the stuff I would overhear from white parents, like, whatever you want, Tyler. Or like, as long as you're happy. I would hear that a lot. As long as you're happy. My dad has never asked me if I'm happy. He doesn't give a fuck, honestly. I don't think he's like, you're breathing, I did it. Like the legal minimum, he thinks is crushing it. Even if I killed myself, he'd be like, I thought he was happy. How do I know? Yeah, my dad. You know what I feel like encapsulates perfectly what I'm talking about? Like how great it is to have white parents. I feel like Hunter Biden. That's the perfect example of how great it is. He's like smoking crack, fucking prostitutes. And Joe Biden's like, there. We all make mistakes, Hunter. You're pardoned. If that was me, and they asked my dad, like, oh, are you gonna pardon your son? He'd be like, what son? My son died when he got a B in algebra. He's dead to me. Dead to me. So Elon, he's having his 13th kid. Are you guys happy for him? Yeah, he's like a white Nick Cannon. Elon fucks. You think he's a nerd, but 13 kids? This guy fucks. He must be pretty smooth, you know? He brings chicks to his place and he's like, you know, so you like sit down on the sofa, so you just make yourself comfortable, you know, take your shoes off, what have you. Do you like music? I'm gonna put some R&B on. And he's like, oh, fuck yeah. I'm gonna take my pants off, you know? You could like take your pants off. Take your pants off. Okay, so I'm gonna dock your vagina. So, there we go. All right, so just gonna rock back and forth a few times. So there we go. Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah, I'm about to blast off like a SpaceX rocket. No. So we're finished. Yeah, if you get pregnant, just bill me. Yes. What an interesting life he's had. Just really charmed life. Grows up South Africa, immigrates to America, starts all these businesses. They all become successful. Now he's working in government. It's like the musical Hamilton. I saw Hamilton. It's like there's going to be a musical in like 100 years just about his life. Just some guy comes on stage like, Elon came to America with nothing but an idea. Spotlight. You know, what if people could send money to each other, but digitally? So I should call it PayPal. And in the background, like, PayPal! Then Trump comes in breakdancing, he's black, like, I want you to come work for me. People are like, have you seen the musical Elon? It's so good, oh my God. Elon is Puerto Rican. Elon is Puerto Rican, Trump is black, they jumbled the races, it's so fun. You gotta check it out sometime. A lot of girls like tall guys because, like, I like to feel safe. I want to feel safe, so I need a 7-foot man. What about a short guy with a gun? How about that? That could work. Like Peter Dinklage with a gun is like... He's like, hey, back off. She's with me. Back off, but he just blows under his cheek to the top of his head. Who do you think likes sex more, men or women?
Women?
Yeah? Both. That's very diplomatic. Both. I think both enjoy it, but I think men like it substantially more. Because sometimes this will happen. You'll text a girl to like hang out, like, hey, let's grab a drink. And then she'll be like, I'd love to, but I'm in bed. No guy would ever text that. No guy would say, I'm already in bed. Like, a guy could be in deep REM sleep, like... and get a phone call from me, like... Hey, what's up? Yeah, I'm up. Yeah, oh, Houston? Yeah, that's easy, yeah. Yeah, I was headed there anyway. Yeah, I'm up. Yeah, you just crush a Red Bull, you're like... Oh, you like beards? Every bearded guy in here just, This is beard oil, like, just brushing it out. So, like, Bin Laden, big fan. Every time he came on CNN, like, took down 2 towers, he's a bad boy and has a beard. I fucking love Bin Laden, it's so hot. This beard's ridiculous. He's got a beard and then some. Like how he twisted it. I like beard. Wait, I don't like Bin Laden. Stop it. I love Chemical Ali. He's my favorite. She's like a hipster of loving terrorists. I saw Wicked recently. It's another musical. Anybody see it? It's good. It's really good.
This thing happens in musicals, though, that I always notice. Whenever the main characters go to a new town, everyone in that town is like so excited. Like everybody in that town is like, they're here in the Emerald City. Like not one guy doesn't want to dance. There's not one guy who's like, fucking this again. I can't wait to save up enough money to get out of this fucking town. My back hurts and shit, and I gotta fuck this town. Oh, what's your real name?
Joffer.
What is it?
Joffer.
Joffer.
Yes.
Interesting. I've never heard Joffer before.
I know, right?
Yeah, I've heard of Joffrey, and I've heard of Jafar. You're like in between. You're like, I'm Joffer. I'm in between those two. There's Jafar, Joffrey. I'm Joffer. It's like the human evolution chart. Like Joffer's in the middle. What's your background?
Afghan.
Oh shit, nice. That's what I am, guys. Come on. Yeah, we're the good ones. It's okay, guys. We're not bad people. Bin Laden was just like treating us like an Airbnb. We're not responsible for what he did. He was just camping out there. Your boyfriend. No, it is good. No. Joffer. Yeah, so what's your name in Starbucks?
Javier.
Javier? Why? That's some other shit. That's like psychological. This guy loves Antonio Banderas movies. He saw Desperado one too many times. Did you order like this? Like, I'm Javier. That frappuccino's for Javier. I didn't know you could do that, dude. You just like opened my mind. Because I've been putting a ceiling on my life. I thought Frank is as high as I could fly. I'm gonna be like, Ernesto.
Just spicy with it.
Ernesto. Because I always have it unbuttoned to here, and I just come in. I have a Spanish guitar guy with me every time. Pick up for Ernesto.
Terrorist logic is like funny to me because, you know, terrorists, they won't eat pork, they won't have premarital sex, and they won't have alcohol, but then they'll like blow up a bus. That's an interesting, you know, loophole. Like, I don't know how you finesse that logic, right? God is like, hey, oh yeah, why did you murder all these people? And he's like, I never had pepperoni. He's like, thank you for that. Thank you for doing that, but I kind of care more about the civilians you killed. He's like, oh, I thought you cared more about the pepperoni stuff. No, murder. He's like, oh, so we got our wires crossed. Okay, that's good. It's good to know for next time. I'm glad we talked. You know, after 9/11, it was tough for a lot of... What, I'm not allowed to talk about it? This is a good teachable moment right here. Like, I can have an experience about what happened with me 9/11, but I just say 9/11, you're like, oh, God. I'm not gonna do... Should I do a bad 9? I'll do a bad 9/11 so you know what it's bad. Like how... Yeah, okay. It's not even that bad. It's so close, I shouldn't be doing it. This is like... No, it's not even that bad. I'm like, what if 9/11 happened on 7-Eleven? They'd be out of business, right? Or would they lean into it, be like, never forget, we have Slurpees. So dumb. It's like a popsicle joke, that one, you know? You're like, what the fuck? No, I'm just saying 9/11 was hard. When I was a kid, I was hard, you know, it was tough for brown people in America when that happened. It was because we were like targets and everything. And we thought that maybe it would be more like Pearl Harbor. Like, okay, cool, like they'll forget about it eventually. But then you guys are like, no, the catchphrase is never forget. Fuck! We'll get bumper stickers and t-shirts that say never forget. Fuck! Like Pearl Harbor, everyone forgets about it. They do Nintendo and Pikachu now. The Japanese were Nazis, but everyone forgets about it. They're like, oh, Mario. They made an Italian plumber, and we're like, all's forgiven, Japan. He goes in pipes to travel? We'll forgive Pearl Harbor. So, yeah. Also, you know that it's over, like Pearl Harbor, people don't even think about it anymore, because you'll see kids on spring break, they'll be like, yo, let me get 2 kamikazes. They order a terror attack. I'll know 9/11 is officially in the rearview mirror when I see like frat bros like, oh, let me get 2 Tower 1s. And 1 Tower 2. Do you want a Pentagon? You want a Pentagon? All right, we're gonna throw in a Pentagon. Who do you think is more talented, Cosby or Michael? Michael? I think Cosby, because both got away with their crimes their whole life, pretty much. But Cosby got away with it while being black the whole time. Okay, come on. Mike was white for half those kids. Come on. Yeah, I got in today, San Francisco. Just been shoplifting since I've been here. When in Rome, you know? So it's the big leagues. If you're a shoplifter, you come here to see if you've got what it takes. I've heard that if it's like under a certain amount of money, you're okay. It's like jail Price is Right. Am I over the limit or you're going to jail? Oh, fuck. Toothpaste costs that much? Oh, fuck. My tempted fate. Yeah. Are you sad that Twitter's leaving? Elon's taking his ball and going. He's like, yeah, I'm too edgy for you guys. They let me say retard in Austin. So if you were cool, I would stay here, but I'm going to Austin. Did you hear his plan to stay in San Francisco? It got shot down. What he wanted to do, he wanted to move X to Alcatraz. He's like, the jails will be like the cubicles and stuff. It'll be, you know, employees can take jet skis to work. be fucking awesome. The election, are you guys excited about the election? Yeah. I like Kamala because she will be whatever you want her to be. You know? Like if she's speaking for in front of a bunch of black people, she'll be like, sorry I'm late. You know I be running out of black people time. And if she's speaking for like a bunch of Jamaican people, she'll be like, hear me now. Hear me now. If I was your president, brah, 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 brah. If she's speaking to a bunch of Indian people, she'll be like, I will be a very good president. I will be the best president you ever. As the great Mahatma Gandhi once told me. Yeah, Biden, he had to drop out, right? He's not all there. I'm not even saying that as an insult. Like, I'm saying this as a positive. Like, I think it's impressive for him. Like, he was able to bang out those speeches and then just stare at a butterfly for an hour. I like how they always grabbed his wrist. I want to see the butterfly. We'll bring the butterfly to you, Mr. President. The president wants a butterfly. Secret Service, bring the butterfly to the president. They're out there with nets. Yeah, it's sad. He has dementia, you know? It's sad. But I will say, all things considered, like, forgetting and remembering your president has got to be the best way to have dementia. Right? You're just like, oh, where am I? Like, you're the president. Oh, fuck yeah. Who are you? Secret Service. Oh, I'm the president. Yeah. Oh, it's fucking sweet, yeah. That's best case, you know? You forget how long he's been in and around the White House, you know? Like 8 years under Obama, 4 years as himself as president. And then he has dementia, so he's like losing it a little bit. It must be blending together. He must think it's like Fight Club, you know? He's like, I've been Barack Obama the whole time. I'm Barack Biden. I'm black. Yeah, my dad's old school. Sometimes I wonder like how he would navigate some new problems that parents are dealing with nowadays. Just as a thought experiment, I was like, hey, Dad, what would you have done if... What would you do if when I was a kid, I came up to you and I said, I want to be a girl now? And then he goes, you buy your own tits. I like that joke, because in that joke, he's progressive but cheap. In this house, we pay for our own pussy, okay? You get a job at Safeway as a bag boy or girl, whatever the fuck. A bag they. I've heard that's the fantasy. I have some gay friends in LA. Like, turning a straight guy is very hot. Like, that's awesome. Like, I was thinking, though, like, if I were gay, I would just, like, use that to my advantage. I would just, like, lie every time. I would just be in an alley, like, I have a wife and kids. I've never done anything like this. I can't be here right now. And then after I bust, be like, psych, I love every minute of it. Then I would just rollerblade away. I'd go off a ramp, like, it's too late. I played you. I'm just curious. This is a thought I've had. You're straight? Yeah? Yeah? Yeah, okay. I feel like this is a weird airline. Like, you're straight in the event of emergency. Everyone's straight in this aisle? Okay. You're straight, yeah? Okay, so... Amongst your group of friends, like, do you call each other gay? Yeah. I like how honest he is, you know? He's like, yeah. That's true of every straight guy, you know? Every straight guy, and we call each other gay for some reason. Like, no matter how progressive society gets, we call each other gay. And it seems homophobic, but it's not. I don't think it is, because, like, if I took a photo of myself on Instagram and I was in like a leather jacket, just leaning against a wall, and then the caption just read, love this look, I would be in a text thread, and everyone would just be like, gay. And it's not because they're homophobic, because if I were gay, they wouldn't do that. They wouldn't do that. So they're against gay appropriation. These bros are allies. They're like, hey, that's what gay guys do. What are you doing, dude? Save it for the gay guys. Like, ladies, we love having sex with you, you know? I think guys like having sex with you more than you like. Because women are always like, we like it too. But I don't think not as much as us, because you need so many stars to align and shit for it. Like, a super hot naked chick can just beam down in front of any guy and just be like, take me now, and be like, yeah, all right, what dumpster you want to go to? All right, this is a good dumpster. I go to here sometimes. Yeah. But if a super hot naked guy beamed down in front of a woman and was like, let's go, you'd be like, what's your job? Like, what are your hobbies? Who are your friends? I need context. I can't fuck a random spaceman from the sky. Yeah, I think Judaism has the best branding, though. Like, for religions, it has the best branding. Like, it's just a little more exclusive. Christianity is just they're like, hey, have you heard about Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior? If you accept him in your heart, he absolves you of all your sins. Here's a brochure. Here's some literature. Come by sometime. And then Jews are more like... What are you doing here? It's just a little less inviting, isn't it? Just like 10 feet walls in front of them. I'm like, those are good secrets. Let me in. Come on. I want in on it. I'm on the dating apps, and like, there's a lot of trans profiles on the apps, which is great.
It's like a quiet place. As soon as you say that word, everyone's like, shut the fuck up. No, it's great. It's great. It's just like a different type of woman that I'm looking for. Is that okay to say? It's sort of like the jokers in a deck of cards. Like, yes, it's technically part of the deck. But I can't play with them. That's just a tight joke, guys. I know. I had to do it. Comedically, take the politics out of it. That's like a razor sharp joke. Whatever you're feeling, table that. Like from a comedic words standpoint, super tight. No fat on that one. That is Kobe beef. One time I was on a date. We were like on the couch. We were trading Spotify songs and stuff. And then somehow Warren G came up. And then she's like, oh, I don't know Warren G. And I should have been like, oh yeah, check it out sometime. But instead I was like, you don't know Warren G? I doubled down on being a dinosaur. Like, Warren G! Regulate? You don't regulate. No, you don't regulate? I should have let it go. But I'm like, surely she will remember regulate once I jog her memory with the song. You know regulate, hold on. And then I play it and it goes doo 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 doo, and I'm looking at her face and she's just like staring at me. And then it comes on like, it was a clear black night. Like I'm not even on a date anymore. I'm a child. I've time traveled. And I'm just having a moment, you know? It was a clear black. She's just watching an old guy rap to an old song. I'm like, if you smoke like I smoke, then you high like air. She's like, how do I get out of your complex? How do I get out of here? 213 will regulate. I'm like, just drive over to the gate, it'll let you out. Chords, strings, Weberings, melodies. G-Funk.